After weeks of big price swings and supply shocks throughout the globe, investors took a break this week to reassess the landscape and await fresh headlines. In Chile, the strike between union laborers and BHP Billiton's owned Escondida mine is entering its second week after yesterday's informal meeting reportedly never took place. Each week, the workers are at the world's largest copper mine equals around 25,000 tons of lost production, or to put that in the real-world terms, enough copper to wire about 1 million cars. Chilean law forbids the strike to last over 30 days, but even a single month of lost production would be enough to shift the market from a projected surplus to a minor deficit. According to the World Bureau of Metal Statistics, the global copper market was in a surplus of around 60,000 tons in 2016, down from 141,000 tons surplus in the previous year. Spanning the globe, the Indonesian government and Freeport-McMoRan have yet to reach an agreement on a new mining permit. Reports indicate the government wants Freeport to adopt a special mining permit before being allowed to resume exports of ores and concentrates. The Phoenix-based miner wants the same fiscal and legal protection as current contract before moving forward, adding yet another supply conundrum. But market participants kept prices in a well-traded range, with analysts warning that signs of overextended conditions despite the conducive macroeconomic environment. Here in the U.S., Federal Reserve Chairwoman Janet Yellen testified before Congress this week, but didn't elaborate on how the Fed will operate in the coming months. Yellen reiterated the policy board is planning on raising the federal funds rate 3 times this year, yet investors don't see a move until the summer at the earliest. Investors are now awaiting the rollout of President Donald Trump's tax plan, which is predicted to lower the top-line corporate and personal tax rates. The optimism over the proposed cuts have led to all-time highs in the stock market, despite persistent headlines of Russian involvement in the U.S. election. Next week is expected to be quiet on the market side, with President's Day extending the week and a lack of major data points scheduled for release. Although, with constant headlines out of Washington and on the supply front, it wouldn't be surprising to see prices make a major move. I'm Dalton Barker for the Metal Bulletin Group in Chicago.